asleep at the wheel, walking through the fog. But then the fire sparked. Now I see who I am. Wake up, eyes closed tight, walking in the dark, living like a shadow, leaving a mark that was faded, that was weak, that was small. Didn't know the greatness that was inside the wall of the mind, of the soul, of the spirit within, waiting for the moment for the war to begin. And I looked in the mirror and I saw a king. I saw the power that the future could bring. The slumber is over, the sleep is done. I'm basking in the glow of the rising sun. I realize my strength, I realize my worth. I am the richest person on the face of the earth, not in money but in spirit and driving will. I am the lion on the top of the hill. I was sleeping, but now I'm awake. True awakening, the power is here. I have nothing to lose, I have nothing to fear. True awakening, I see the light burning so bright in the middle of the night. I am the one, I am the force, changing my destiny, changing my course. Realize the truth, realize the self, putting the ego up on the shelf, yeah. Potential was a locked door, I found a key, unlocked the mystery, set the spirit free. I am not the person they thought I would be. I am a storm, I am a sea of emotion, the power of raw energy. I'm writing the script of the legacy. I used to be weak, I used to be cold. Now I am burning like a story untold. The awakening hit me like a bolt of lightning. The thunder is rolling, the rain is brightening up my soul, of my world, of my life. Cutting through the tension like a knife. I know who I am, I know what I do. I'm bringing the fire right straight to you. True awakening, the power is here. I have nothing to lose, I have nothing to fear. True awakening, I see the light burning so bright in the middle of the night. I am the one, I am the force, changing my destiny, changing my course. Realize the truth, realize the self, putting the ego up on the shelf. I am awake, fully aware, no more dreaming. This is real life, power flowing, mind growing. See it, feel it, yeah. I reached the top yesterday, but the view looks different today. I see a higher peak, time to climb again. Let's go. One flag planted, one mountain climbed. Left the old life, left it all behind. But the thrill is fading, the victory is old. I need a new story, a story untold. The goal is a moving target, it shifts with the wind. I'm chasing the sun, I will not sleep until I win. The medal is heavy, but the hunger is heavier. My ambition is a beast, and the beast is clever. It tells me to keep going, tells me to rise. Look for the next peak right in front of my eyes. Higher and higher, into the clouds, screaming at the top of my lungs, screaming out loud. I am not done, I am not complete. I'm chasing the rhythm of the super fast feet. Summit seeker, never looking down. I own the city, I own the town. But I want the state, I want the world. I want the banner to be unfurled. Summit seeker, goal after goal. I am the master, I am the soul of the hustle, of the grind, of the climb. Transcending space, transcending time. Don't rest on the laurels, don't sit on the throne. The king is dead, long live the galaxy deep, making a promise that I'm gonna keep. I reach the new summit and I look around. There's another one higher ground. I cannot stop, I will not cease. I live for the war, I live for the peace. Summit seeker, never looking down. I own the city, I own the town. But I want the state, I want the world. I want the banner to be unfurled. Summit seeker, goal after goal. I am the master, I am the soul of the hustle, of the grind, of the climb. Transcending space, transcending time. Another peak, another dream. Never satisfied. I just want more. Ice cold outside, but in here it's burning. Snow on the ground, frost on the window pane. I feel a freeze, trying to freeze up the brain. But there is a spark sitting deep in the chest, refusing to die, refusing to rest. Internal fire, burning like the sun. The race is over before it begun. For the others, they shiver, they shake, they cry. I'm looking at the storm in the middle of the eye. Wind is blowing hard, trying to blow the flame. But I whisper the word and I remember the name of the power, the glory, the heat in the blood. Walking through the puddle, through the ice and the mud. Nothing can cool me, nothing can chill. I'm climbing up the frosty, icy hill with a torch in my hand and a fire in the soul. I am incomplete in total control. Internal fire, it never burns out. I'm screaming and I'm shouting and I'm jumping about. External cold cannot touch the heat. I'm moving my feet to the heavy beat. Fire inside, glow in the dark, leaving my mark, leaving my spark. Internal fire, rise up high, touching the sky, watching the birds fly. They bring the water, they try to douse the flame. But I remember the hustle, I remember the name of the survivor, the thriver, the one who stays high. I'm giving everything that I surely got. Heat wave coming off of the skin. It is the place where the wind is going to begin. Melting the obstacles, boiling the doubt, clearing the route, clearing the out of the negative thoughts that try to creep in. I'm shining the light from the deep within. Winter is coming, but I bring the spring. I hear the song of the victory bell ring. Internal combustion, engine on red. I'm painting the city, I'm painting the land. Oh, internal fire, it never burns out. I'm screaming and I'm shouting and I'm jumping about. External cold cannot touch the heat. I'm moving my feet to the heavy beat. Fire inside, glow in the dark, leaving my mark, leaving my spark. Internal fire, rise up high, touching the sky, watching the birds fly. Let it snow, let it rain, let the wind blow the pain. I burn bright eternal, still burning, never stopping. Internal heat. Yeah.
Shut the door, lock the latch. Darkness, waiting to hatch. Yeah. Shut the blinds tight, lock the world out. Silence in the room, I scream and I shout, but the sound is absorbed by the walls of the cell. I'm saying farewell to the shallow in the shell of the person I was, the skin that I shed. I'm hanging by a thread, but I'm hanging by a lid. Heavy and strong, holding the weight. This is the perfect time, this is the perfect day. The destiny sitting in the dark alone, growing the muscle, growing the bone. In the silence I hear the voice of the real, telling me exactly what I need to feel. It's uncomfortable, tight, and it makes me sick, but the clock is ticking, the clock is ticking, tick. Inside the cocoon I fight the fight, turning the darkness into the light. Struggle builds the wings, struggle builds the soul. I'm breaking the bowl, I'm losing control, just to find it again, just to find the power. Growing stronger by the second, by the hour. Cocoon, cocoon, I'll see you soon, but right now I sit in the silent moon. Days pass by like shadows on the wall. I am waiting for the moment, I am standing tall. Even in the dark, even in the squeeze, I am begging on my bruising knees for the strength to push, for the strength to tear through the fabric of the silk, through the air. Pressure is the architect, pressure is the god. I am walking on the path, I am keeping the rod of iron. The discipline of the pure will, the silence is the loudest sound on the hill. I am changing, rearranging every single cell, breaking the confining shell. Inside the cocoon I fight the fight, turning the darkness into the light. Struggle builds the wings, struggle builds the soul. I'm breaking the mold, I'm losing control, just to find it again, just to find the power. Growing stronger by the second, by the hour. Cocoon, cocoon, I'll see you soon, but right now I sit in the silent moon. Crack a line of light, I push with all my might, tear it down, wings unfold. I am brave, I am bold, fly, emerging, wet wings, dry them in the sun, free. Yeah. Rust on the iron, links in the blood, time to snap it clean. Yeah. Heavy on the neck, weight of the past, generational curses, they will build a last. Shackles on the ankle, rust on the mind, looking for a key that I struggle to find. But the key was a muscle, the key was a will. I'm climbing up the side of this steep, steep hill. Father did this, and his father did too. I'm breaking the cycle, I'm making it new. Cold heart still against the sun, I'm the only one pulling apart the links with my bands, breaking the mental locks in the heavy bands. No more repetition, no more same old song. I am righting the wrong, I am the chain breaker.
gap, I am the map. History is a lesson, not a life sentence. I'm flipping the script and the entire suspension. Killing me softly, no, I'm killing it loud. Rising from the cover of a suffocating cloud. They say blood is thick, but the will is thicker. I'm moving faster, I'm moving quicker than the ghosts that chase me. Than the doubt that holds, I'm unrolling the scrolls and I'm breaking the molds. My ancestors are watching, they nod their head. They wishing they did what the future just said. Stand up tall, stand up proud. Speaking to the sky, screaming to the cloud. I am the chain breaker, I am the link shaker. I cut the cord, I cut the line. I'm walking where the sun will shine. No more chains, no more bind. Leaving the heavyweight behind. Break the chain, make it snap. I am the gap, I am the map. Snap, pop, pop, gone. On the iron, it's the floor. I walk through the open door. Free and let. No chains on me, just the road ahead. Yeah.
Can you see? Look close. Yeah. Walking through the fog, couldn't see my hand. Lost in the desert, lost in the sand. Confusion in the mirror, distortion in the glass. Praying for the heavy clouds to pass. Mind was cloudy, thoughts were slow. Didn't know which way, didn't know where to go. Static in the brain, noise in the ear. Paralyzed by the feeling of the fear. Then the sun broke through, a single way. Burning the mist, starting the day of clarity, of purpose, of seeing the truth. I feel my focus in the years of youth. Wipe the window clean, scrape the ice. Pay the heavy, heavy price. Can see the road ahead, can see the lane. Washing away the acid, washing the pain. Clear vision, I see. Eyes on the prize. No more illusion, no more disguise. Clear vision, look, target is locked. I'm firing that arrow, the arrow is cocked. 20, 20, 20. Blindness is burned. Walking in the light, walking in the sun. Now I see the obstacles, now I see the path. I do the math, I do the wrath of the conqueror, the king with the sight. Turning the darkest into the light. Details are sharp, colors are bright. I'm on in the day, I'm on in the night. No more second guessing, no more doubt. I know what I'm talking about. Strategy is set, plan is in place. Look at the smile, look at the face of a man who knows exactly where he stands. Firm on the land, foot on the sands of time, of destiny, of the flow. I'm ready to go, ready to show the world with a focus mine can do. I see it coming into view. Eyes on the prize, no more illusion, no more disguise. Target is locked, I'm firing the arrow is cocked. Blindness is blind, walking in the light, walking in the sun. Lori, sharp, I see it all, the future. Eyes open, never looking back, crystal clear, vision, yeah.
upside down.
Yeah. Lungs are burning, legs are shaking, knees are weak, foundation's quaking. I ran the race, I gave it my all. Hit the giant brick, hit the wall. Sweat on the forehead, pulse in the ear. Vision getting blurry, disappear in the fear of the end of the stop, put it giving up. I reach for the bottom, reach for the cup. A water of life for the energy source. I'm back on the street in narrow course, but I'm tired, so tired, ready to drop. Body is screaming, begging to stop. Then I feel it, a rush in the chest, putting the mind to the ultimate test. A surge from the spine, the fire in the gut. The finish line is open, the door is not shut. Second wind, take it beat. New energy flowing, I'm back on my feet. Second wind, racing the sun. I'm never down, isn't over, it has just begun. Bring it in, let it out. I'm at the winning and water down. Yeah, adrenaline kicking, eyes wide open. The stall of the fatigue is suddenly broken. I'm speeding up, passing the pack. Got the monkey right here riding on my back. But I don't feel the weight, I don't feel the load. Running on the road, down the heavy load of the depth of the pain of the misery. I'm changing the definition of history. Second wave, it's a gift from the will to survive. It keeps the dream, it keeps me alive. When the body is weak, the spirit takes over. Recovering the soul, recovering the rover of the desert, the toes of the ice and the snow. I'm ready to go, ready to show everything I got, everything inside. Nothing left to run, nothing left to hide. Southern wind, take it beat. New energy flowing, I'm back on my feet. Second ring, facing the sun. And every time isn't over, it is just a climb. Breathe it in, let it out. On what the living is all about. I was tired,
So tired,
I was done,
so done.
but the wind is here.
It's here.
Feel it. Search. Crossing line. Take a line.
Let's go. Waves are crashing, trying to tip the boat. Water in the lungs, afloat in the throat. Chaos in the harbor, storm in the mind. Looking for the rope that I'm trying to find. But I'm the anchor, I don't move, I don't sway. Planting in a rock, I'm here to stay. People running around, losing their heads, listening to the lies that the devil spreads. I stand tall in the middle of the tide. Got nothing to fear, got nothing to hide. No ability is power, calm is the might. I'm burning through the darkness, I'm igniting the light. Heavy on the bottom, deep in the blue. I'm the only thing that is getting me through. I am the anchor, hold on. I am the rock, never stop. When the wind blows hard, I lock and lock. Steady in the turbulence, yeah. Firm in the ground, I won't let the turmoil get me down, down, down. Up, up, yeah. I keep my feet solid, solid. They drift away, they float with a breeze, falling like leaves from the dying trees. But I got roots that go down to the core, opening up the metaphysical door of stability, of peace, to the solid state. I control my own destiny, I control my fate. The ocean rages, the thunder rolls. I got diamonds in the soil, I got diamonds in the coals. Digging deep down,
Wind is blowing, trees are falling, but I'm still here. Watch me stand.
Sky turning black, the warning is out. Hurricane coming, filled with the doubt. Branches are snapping, leaves flying away. But I'm not going nowhere, I'm here to stay. Roots down deep, gripping the soil. Water in the hustle, reaping the toil. You see the leaves, I see the core. I'm ready for the flood and I'm ready for the war. Personal growth isn't just reaching the top, it's knowing when to stand and when to drop. They anchor my foundation is stone. I'm sitting on the granite, I'm sitting on the throne. World goes crazy, spinning around. I keep my feet on the solid ground. Roots down, deep in the earth, celebrating the struggle, celebrating the birth. You can't move me, you can't shake the tree. I'm the vision of the person I wanna be. Come and get it, the fruit is at the top, but the power's in the root, and it's never gonna stop. Roots down, stability in the storm. I am the eye, I am the norm. They chase the wind, they chase the trend, looking for the beginning, but they stuck near the end. I'm digging low, getting dirty hands, understanding the life and the shift of sands. When you build a tower, you start with the base, running the human race, winning the chase. Roots drink the water, roots eat the dirt, transforming the hurt into a clean white shirt. Strength is inflection, strength is holding on when the daylight is faded and the night is long. My roots are my history, my roots are my pride. Nothing left to run, nothing left to hide. Stability is sexy, firmness is cool. I'm swimming in the air, I'm diving in the pool.
Storm past, leaves are gone, but the trunk is here, stronger than before, interconnected, unbreakable.
Hold fast, grow tall, forever.
The sky is gray, the wind is howling, the storm is here, but I'm not leaving, I'm staying put.
The forecast said trouble, heavy rain incoming. I felt the pressure, I saw it coming. Leaking through the roof, soaking through the floor. I've been through this battle 1,000 times before. Lightning strikes the tree, thunder shakes the ground, but I stand firm, I don't make a sound. Heavy weather trying to wash me away. I'm fighting the current, I'm here to stay. Umbrella flipped inside out, soaked to the bone, but I built this house on a foundation of stone. Life throws the hail, life throws the snow. I just moved away, I just move slow. Steady progress, despite the gale. I'm setting the sail, I'm telling the tale of survival, of grit, of holding the line. I'm making the weather is mine. Heavy weather, I don't run for cover, I recover and discover the strength in the storm, the peace in the north, destroying the doubts with the rhythm of my voice. Come and get it. The eye is open wide. weather tears the sky apart. Heavy weather passes, it always does. Just because it was, just because I'm planting the crops in the pouring rain, growing the gold, growing the grain. Bad luck is just a test from the sky. I spread my wings, I'm ready to fly. Heavy weather, I don't run for cover, I recover and discover the strength in the storm, the peace in the noise, destroying the doubts with the rhythm of my voice. Come and get it, the eye is open wide. Hey, taking the chaos all in stride. Heavy weather, let the rain pour down. I'm the king of the mountain, I'm the king of the town. Storm raging, winds blowing, I'm still standing. Roots deep, unshakable. The sun will come, but I don't need it to shine. I got my own light. Oh, yeah. Storm pass, sky clears, I'm still here. Heavy weather never broke me. Old patterns breaking, service of fire. Access to the power that was deep inside. They're leading the hate, clearing the cash. Moving at the velocity and the dash. Yeah. New code when I do them on the board. I'm the captain on the sword, I'm the Lord. Of my own destiny, rewrite in the script. The old me took the heavy hit. Now I read broke, fresh, strain, bright light. Back shining in the middle of the coldest night. I've been my success coded in brick. I'm a lover, new help, have did the head. Could be until I process the pain. Turned it into data. Turned it into pain. New code, reboot the mind. Reboot. You be the whole version, leave it behind. New codes call the fast and new. And what do we go over and not do? The way. Upgrade the system, clear the log. Time to move fast, right in at the door. Optimization is the name of the game. Running up the cup, running up the shame. In my vast way, shit to make in a way. Tech with the slow day after day. You can play with the bits and strike. Loving the hustle, stuff that look alike. I like the perfection, I like to the art. Installing the rain, new beat and hard. Follow on up to the maybe to the beat. I'm bringing the positivity natural. No bugs in the song, pray to be still. Breaking the victory down like it was nil. Install. Success. No glitching, only progress. New code, reboot the mind. Be the old version, leaving behind. New codes, all are fast and new. And what do we go on to not do? Upgrade the system, clear the log. Time move, that's biting at the door. What a perfectly Yeah. Pressure on the chest, weight of the world, crushing the diamonds, unfurling the flag. Unfurl. Every breath is a fight, every step is a war, knocking on the opportunity door. Iron lung, I recycle the air, taking the weight I'm willing to bear. City is smoggy, lungs turning black, but I keep pushing, I keep coming back. Resilience is the oxygen, will is the fuel, breaking every single rule that they set for the weak, for the ones who can't last. I'm digging the future, I'm burying the past. Bury it. Iron lung, I breathe deep, deep. From the mountain down to the valley so steep, deep. Iron lung, I don't stop the flow. I'm the master of the rhythm, I'm the master of the show. Breathe it in, let it out, out. That's what the winning is all about. Chest expanded, mind is clear. I got the vision, I'm standing right here. They try to choke me, try to squeeze. I bring the powerful down to their knees. Gasping for air, no, I'm inhaling success. Cleaning up the mess, removing the stress. Iron lung operates on high performance mode, lighting up the dark like a heavy explosive load. Oxygenate the blood, fire in the veins. Nothing is stopping me, nothing remains. Of the doubt, of the fear, of the weak, I'm the strongest body that you ever gonna see. Inhale, exhale. We survive, we thrive, Let's go! Iron lung, I breathe deep, deep. From the mountain down to the valley so steep, deep. Iron lung, I don't stop the flow. I'm the master of the rhythm, I'm the master of the show. Breathe it in, let it out, out. That's what the winning is all about. Just keep breathing. Don't stop. Iron lung.
Alarm clock, coffee, sunrise, sunset, repeat. It is grind season, no time to sleep. Head down, blinders on, tunnel vision, feeding the hunger, making the decision to skip the party, to skip the sleep, running up the mountain, climbing up the steep hill while they resting, while they dreaming. I'm in the lab scheming, beaming with the light of success. It burns so bright. I work through the day and I work through the night. Grind season, put the hours in the bank, money in the sack, money in the drink. Now invested in the mind, invested in the soul, taking full control, playing the role of the work of the grind of the hustle machine, the cleanest machine that you've ever seen. Sweat on the floor, blood on the page, ripping at the script, destroying the cage. This is the season where the legends are made, in the factories of labor, in the bed that was laid. Grind season, I'm putting in the work. I don't let the smirk, I don't let the jerk stop me from getting what is mine. I'm crossing the line, I'm doing the time. In the gym, in the office, in the street, I'm making the heat, I'm moving the beat. Come and get it, the harvest is coming, I'm humming the song of the running. Grind season, no days off. I'm the wolf, I'm the boss. They ask for the secret, they ask for the key. I tell them it's simple, listen to me. It's the grind to repeat the daily action, satisfy the hunger, satisfying the attraction to the greatness, to the glory, to the top of the hill. I'm standing there still, grinding when I'm tired, grinding when I'm sore, opening a brand new door of opportunity created by the sweat I haven't finished yet. I'm in the zone, I'm in the flow, watch the hustle grow, watch the money blow. In the wind I catch it, I save it, I stack it, I never backtrack, I never lack it. Grind season is a sacrifice, I roll a heavy die. making the heat, I'm moving the feet. Come and get it. The harvest is coming, I'm humming the song of the run and grind season. No days off. I'm the wolf, I'm the boss. While you sleep, I work. While you play, I build. This is my season, this is my time. No excuses, just results, hard work. Seasons change, but the grind stays forever. Grind season!
Clock is ticking. Time is up. Let's go.
Midnight strikes, the hour is now. No time to sweat, no time to bow. Put the past in the grave, let it rot. I'm the only seat in the parking lot. Concrete cracks, I'm breaking through. Aiming for the sun, aiming for the blue. 0 hour, the moment of truth. I was young on the streets, now I'm old in the booth. Adrenaline pumping, veins open wide. I got nowhere to run, got nowhere to hide. So I stand tall, I face the light. Gonna burn up the whole damn night.
0 hour, make the switch, make the move. Got nothing left to prove, got nothing to lose. 0 hour, eyes on the prize. See the fire burning in the deep blue sky. It's now or never, the future is here. Chasing away every single fear.
Secondhand spinning, dragging me along. I wrote the final verse of the sad song. Now I'm singing a new tune, anthem of the grid. I never knew how heavy the hit could be until I stood up and took it. Looked at the pressure and I cooked it. 0 hour means the waiting is done. Put the gloves on, yeah, I'm ready to run. Faster than the shadow, quicker than the doubt. I'm the one who's putting the whole world out of the misery, out of the pain. Watch me wash away the acid rain. 0 0 0
Yesterday is history. The ink is dry. But I got a new eraser and a new pen. That's right.
Yeah. Yeah, crumbled up paper, thrown in the bin. Done with the shadows, done with the sin. Wiping the slate clean, clearing the board. Walking through the valley floor toward the reward. No more baggage, no more heavy chains. Breaking all the shackles, breaking all the rings. Fresh page, new chapter, line number 1. Looking at the barrel, looking at the gun. But I put it down, pick up the mic. Every day is a chance to do what I like. Reinvention is the game, evolution is the key. Unlocking the door, setting myself free. Old me is a ghost, the new me is flesh. Building up the muscles, building up the mesh. Don't look back, the view is a trap. Closing the old map.
Clean slate, fresh start.
Open up the chest, open up the heart. Erasing the error, deleting the doubt. I'm the wave, I'm the motion, I'm the route. Come and get it, the story is new. Everything I did brought me to this view.
Clean slate, shining white.
I'm the beginning, the middle of the night.
Clean slate, shining white.
I'm the beginning, the middle of the night. Used to be reckless, used to be wild. Running like a street rat, running like a child. Now I'm focused, now I'm defined. Leaving the rabbit, leaving the blind. Personal growth is a scrub hard. Scrubbing the grind, playing the card. Aces up my sleeve, king in my heart. I'm taking the pieces and creating the art. No stains on the soul, no mud on the boots. Cleaning up the acts, eluding the truths. By my own internal army, marching in line. Discipline is gold and the rest is just fine. Whiteboard ready, markers on cabin. Trapping, now the vision is made. Forgive yourself. Move forward. The past is a shadow. The sun is right here.
Clean slate. Every day is a chance. Always. Clean slate, shining white.
I'm the beacon in the middle of the night.
Clean slate, shining white.
I burned out. Everything turned to ash, but from the dust I grow. Watch me rise. I watched the castle crumble to the ground. Silence was the only scary sound. Ashes on my boots, smoke in my lungs. Lost in the valley among the dungs. Other society that wrote me off. I had to play the hand, I had to carve for the truth, admit the defeat. But sin in the rubble was bitter and sweet. Sweet because I knew I could build again. Stronger foundation, thicker skin. Phoenix rising, wings of fire. Burning up the old and climbing higher. I don't look back at the house that burned. I look at the lesson that I have learned. From the dirt comes a bloom, from the night comes a day. I watch the failure away. Phoenix rising, breaking the mold. Story of a glory that had to unfold. I fell to the bottom, I touched the floor, but I kicked the door down, wanting more. Come and get it, the bird in flight, burning through the darkness, not in the light. Phoenix rising, born from the flame. I'm not the person who used to be the same. New feathers, new eyes, new state of mind. Leaving up October, leaving the bind. The heat didn't kill me, it tempered the steel. Driving the big wheel, behind the wheel of my destiny. Captain of my ship, raising the sail from the bottom of the dip. I use the embers to start a new fire. Climbing up the mountain, climbing up the spire. Resurrection is painful, it hurts to grow, but I'm reaping the benefits and the flow with the energy pure and refined. I left the weakness and the fear behind. Rising up like the sun in the east. The beast is released, the hunger has ceased. Phoenix rising, breaking the mold. Story of a glory that had to unfold. I fell to the bottom, I touched the floor, but I kicked the door down, wanting more. Come and get it, the bird is in flight, burning through the darkness, igniting the light. Phoenix rising, born from the flame. I'm not the person who
but I came back stronger, faster, flying above the ashes, yeah. Wings spread, sky is mine. Oh, looking down, feet, yeah. Sky is mine. Oh, looking down.
Blinders on, tunnel vision. The world is loud, but I'm quiet. Locked in, let's go. Noise in the street, noise in the chat. Trying to derail me, trying to hold me flat. But I hit the switch, flip the motor focus, clear the hocus pocus. Phone on silent, door unlocked, aiming for the top, aiming for the rock of Gibraltar. Solid and still, running up the hill. They talking about the drama, talking about the beef. I'm using my time like a thief, still in every second, making it count. While they trying to mount an attack on my character, I don't hear a thing, yeah. I'm in the lab, yeah, I'm in the ring, yeah. Focus mode, laser beam, passing them all waving by. Focus mode, I don't see the distraction. I'm on a mission, I'm taking action. Tunnel vision, straight to the prize, ignoring the lies, sizing the prize, yeah. Come and get it, but you gotta keep pace. I'm setting the pace in the human race. Focus mode, mind is a steel trap. Nothing is gonna make it snap. Day turns to night, night turns to day. I'm working on the craft, I'm finding a way to get better, faster, stronger than before. Opening up a brand new door of opportunity created by grind. Leaving the waste and the trash behind. An improvement is a solo fly. Sleeping in the day, working in the night. I cut that weight, I cut the fat. Look at me now, look where I'm at. On the precipice of greatness, looking it down. Wearing a smile, never wearing a frown. Focus mode is a state of my mind. Leaving the competition behind it. Worry about the image, I worry about the image, I worry about the skill. Filling up the well, climbing up the hill, Focus mode, I don't see the distraction. I'm on a mission, I'm taking action. Tunnel vision, straight to the prize. Ignoring the lies, sizing the prize. Come and get it, but you gotta keep pace. I'm setting the pace in the human race. Focus mode, mind is a steel trap. Nothing is gonna make it snap. Distractions everywhere, but I only see the goal. Target lock, firing, unstoppable. Yeah. Mission accomplished. Focus maintained. Level up. Mode engaged. Yeah.
Zero. The bottom. Looking up at the summer. Only one way to go. Climb. Yeah. I lost the castle, I lost the poem. Sitting in the dark, sitting in alone. Hit the concrete hard, felt the bone break. Rattling the chain, making no mistake, nah. It's a lesson, it's the start and nah. Everything I had is started shine. You heard in my face more than my boots. Coming at the hole with my own rules. They counted me out, said the race was wrong. But the race ain't over, till the war is won. The complexity, the rocks are sharp. Playing the guitar with a broken arm. Playing the drums, marching to the beat. Walking on the rubble in the gear. He like knocked me down, but I bounced up. Drinking from the bitter, filling the cup. The current back, ain't over fixed. Igniting the fire, the burning mess. From the rubber to the castle, from the floor to the door. I'm winning this war and I'm winning the score. Come and get it, watch me say the beginning is over. This is me there, that I feel you to fall, to crash to the ground. Listen to the recovery sound. Yeah. Every step is a fight against the gravity. Embracing the truth, embracing the reality. I don't need a handout, I don't need a crutch. I need the ambition, I need the touch of success at the hoover of the drive. Feeling more, feeling so alive. The view from the bottom is a wall of grain, but I'm shipping the stone, I'm clearing the rain. Grows the ego, broken back, it don't matter. I'm climbing the ladder, don't let it shatter. The comeback, he's always stronger than a setback. Hanging the slide, hanging the black, but colors of both, but the slut of the brow. I'm making a superation vow. The climb back, ain't over fixed. Igniting the fire, the burning mess. From the road to the castle, from the floor
us face to face. Darkness tries to hide, but the light shines through.
Yeah. Walking past the window, caught a glimpse of a ghost. Haunted by the things that I miss the most. Shadows in the mirror trying to pull me down. Devil on the left, angel on the right, wearing a frown. I see the cracks in the reflection, the flaws in the design. But I'm rewriting the script, I'm crossing the line. From the darkness to the light, from the weak to the strong. I was a victim for a minute, but I was wrong. Shadows try to whisper, try to tell me I can't, but I got a fire and I got a chance, that burns the fog away, clears up the view. The only thing stopping me is the thing that I knew. I knew I had the power all along. Now the shadows are weak and I am strong. Shadows in the mirror, fade to black. I'm the train on the track, there's no turning back. Superation of the soul, clearing the haze. I've been walking through the fire for 1,000 days. Come and get it, the true me is here. Nothing left to doubt, nothing left to fear. Shadows in the mirror, step aside. I'm taking on the world with my arms open wide. Used to look away, didn't wanna see. The person looking back was the enemy. But I sat with the ghost, I had a conversation. Realized the fear was just a fabrication. Built up by the doubt, built by the hate. I stepped out of darkness, stepped through the gate. The mirror shows a king, now scars and all. Rising from the dirt, standing 10 feet tall. I embraced the struggle, I hugged the pain. Washed away the rust, dissolve the stain. Shadows don't scare me, they make me defined. I'm leaving the darkness, I'm leaving behind. Personal growth is a battle with the self. I put the ego up on the side. Shadows in the mirror, fade to black. I'm the train on the track, there's no turning back. Superation of the soul, clearing the haze. I've been walking through the fire for 1,000 days. Come and get it, the true me is here. Nothing left to doubt, nothing left to fear. Shadows in the mirror, step aside. I'm taking on the world with my arms open wide.
The glass shatters, the image clears. No more shadows, no more tears. I see the light, it's in my eyes.
Reflection is clear, path is straight. Shadows gone, I'm the master of my fate. Sound of heavy boots crunching on gravel. Breathing sounds getting faster, slow. Heavy 808s dragging like a heavy load. The incline is killer. My legs are burning, but I can't stop. Only way is up, let's climb. The angle is sharp, 90 degrees. Begging on my knees, ass nigga for the keys to the elevator, to the easy way out. But I silence the whisper, I kill the doubt. Gravity pulling, trying to drag me back. Heavy on the chest, heavy on the pack. Sweat in the eyes, stinging like a bee. But the vision of the top is all I see. Steep grade, rocky road. Lightning the heavy, love a line in the code on my DNA. Rewriting the script, taking the vertical hit, taking the grip. Muscles tearing, fibers snapping. But the lion is awake, the tiger is napping. The route to the peak, no safety net. Placing every single bet. Steep grade, I'm pushing up the hill when the going gets tough. I'm standing still, still grinding, still climbing, never gonna drop. Looking at the valley, looking at the top. Come and get it, the air is getting thin, but I'm ready for the win, ready to begin. Steep grade, conquer the slow, giving the struggle all the scope and the hole. Slip on the shell, slide on the screen, looking at the abyss, looking at the sea. If clouds below me, world looks small. I'm 10 feet tall, standing tall. Don't look down, keep the eyes ahead. Fed by the hunger, by the bread that I baked in the oven of the hustle. The muscles are flexing, the skin is a muscle. Steep grade, test the heart, test the lung. The song of the hustler is the song I sung. Every step is a victory.
stop, don't quit. One more step, then one more.
Action.
Made it to the red, to the red, to the red. Made it to the red, to the red, to the red. Made it to the red, but the mountain goes higher. I'm ready. Keep climbing. Steep grade, yeah.
The heat is on, but I'm the pot, and I'm the fire. Let's cook. Lit is rattling steam coming out the side. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Pressure cooker life, turning up the heat, walking on the jagged edge of the concrete. They say stop, they say pause, they say wait. I create a new path, I create a new gate. Squeeze the cold until it turn into a gym. Studying the blueprint, studying the diagram. High intensity volts in the wire, walking through the smoke in the lake of fire. I don't evaporate, I don't dissipate. I marinate the hustle, I control the fate. The tighter the squeeze, the harder the stone. I'm sitting on the king's throne, all alone. Pressure cooker, I don't bust, I don't break. On the wide awake, move on the wide awake, shake. Turning up the heat to refine the gold. Story of a life that is brave and bold. Come and get a taste, the soup of the day. Made a sweat and work, washed away the gray. Pressure cooker, blast off in the sky. I'm the limit, I'm the limit, I'm the reason why. Valves about to pop, but I hold it in. Feeding on the doubt, feeding on the sin. Transform the energy, kinetic to static. Being poetic, being prophetic. Life puts a weight on my shoulders like a ton, but I treat it like a bench press, having me some fun. Resistance makes a muscle, stress makes a mind. Leaving the weak ones permanently behind. Cooking up a masterpiece in the belly of the beast. Feasting at the table, killing the feast. I thrive in the chaos, I swim in the stress. Washing the unholy, cleaning up the mess. Pressure drop, but I stay high. Watching the clouds as they float on by. Too much pressure, nah. Just enough power to transform the matter. Change the state, solid to liquid, liquid to gas. Vaporize the weakness. Explosion sound effect. Pressure gone, 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 pressure gone. Power remains, it's done. Pressure cook. Yeah. You're not finished. Not even close. Every day is a new stroke. Masterpiece and progress. Yeah. Look in the mirror, see the flaws and the cracks. See the empty holes in the old relapses. But I don't despair, I don't look away. I'm the artist on the clay in the display. Chipping away the egos, moving out the edge. Standing on the side of rocky ledge. Personal improvement is the game I play. Refining the soul every single day. Reading the books, feeding the mind. Leaving the garbage in the ground behind. New habits die hard, but they gotta die. Soaring like an eagle in the sky. I'm a work of art, pain and emotion. Pouring in the love, stirring the ocean. Not perfect yet, but getting closer. Looking in the eyes of the beholder. Me, masterpiece in progress. Painting the soul, turning the whole broken body into gold. Hitting the left, clearing the mess. I am the project, I am the success. Come and get it, watch we evolve. Problem is the question I in the solve. Masterpiece in progress, never done. Rising with the moon and the rising sun. The lead of the toxicity, blocked up in noise. Surrounding myself with the girls and the boys who lift me up, who make me better. Writing an inspiring love letter to myself, to the future, to the kid I was. Clearing out the fog and the fuzzy buzz. Discipline is the brush, ambition is the paint. Sipping on the water, like the faint. Personal growth is a painful thing, but it's a song that the victory sing. I critique myself, I judge the art. Tearing them apart, tearing them apart. To build it back strong, the statue of a king. Listening to the bell ring, ring, ring. Masterpiece isn't finished when you die, it's finished when you fly. Masterpiece in progress, painting the soul, turning the whole broken body into gold. Adding the left, clearing the mess. I am the project, I am the success. Come and get it, watch me evolve. Still growing, it takes time, it takes patience. The result is worth it. Step back, admire the view. Look at everything that I managed to do. From a block of stone to a DJ face. Winning this human race. Masterpiece in progress, but I feel complete. Walking on the street with the road at my feet. Come and get it, take a look at the change. Nothing inside of range, nothing is strange. Masterpiece in progress. Pain in the soul. Turning the whole broken body into gold. Right in the left, giving the mess. I am the project, I am the success. Come and get it, watch the roll. Problem is the question, I am the solve. Masterpiece in progress, never done. Rising with the moon and the rising sun. Art, life, improvement, forever. Yeah. Life is hard. Sometimes you gotta carry it all. On your back, shoulders straight. Let's lift. Back aching, mind racing, bills on the table. Sometimes I feel like I'm not even able to keep the lights on, to keep the water running. Anxiety inside is constantly gunning. For my peace, for my rest, for my calm. Mind to drop a bomb, I don't need your long. Problems pile up like bricks in a sack, but I don't fold and I don't look back. Heavy lifting, that's the daily routine. Waking up in the nightmare, living in the dream. They say life is hard, well I'm harder than that. Straight cat, straight dog, tiger on the mat. Picking up the burden, throwing it in the truck. Using the grit, using the luck. Life problems try to bury me in the dirt, but I wash off the stain, I wash off the hurt. Heavy lifting, carrying the load, walking on the long and winding road. Shooters brought, iron will, standing on the top of the broken hill. Come and get it, I can take the weight. This is the destiny, this is the fate. Heavy lifting, grinding the bones, sitting on the trouble, sitting on the throne. Lift it up, mouth to feed, roof to keep. Sometimes the mountain is just too steep, but I look at the faces that depend on me and dig down deep down to the debris. Find a diamond, find a spark, lighten up the city when it's pitch dark. Phone ringing, the man's on the line, but I'm drinking the water, I'm drinking the wine. I'm success of survival of the pure will. Life is a test and I pass the drill. Heavy lifting, callous on the hand, building up the castle, building up the land. They try to crush me with the weight of the world, but my flag stays firm. No, it stays unfurled. Heavy lifting, carrying the load, walking on the long and winding road. Shoulder broad, iron will, standing on the top of the broken hill. Come and get it, I can take away. This is the destiny, this is the fate. Heavy lifting, grinding the bones, sitting on the trouble, sitting on the phone. Lift it up, yeah. It's heavy, so heavy, but I'm strong. I'm built for this. Drop the burden, pick up the power. Yeah. Yeah. Sweat dripping, long season. I'm not believing it, the deceiving that I can make it, that I won't last. I'm the future, I'm the past, I'm the blast. Heavy lifting makes the muscles grow. Watching all the doubters fade the low. Like crime, I'm solved, I'm by one. Then victory run, then victory fun. Come and get it, the weight is gone. Proof that I can carry it all from dawn. Heavy lifting, carrying the load, walking on the long and winding road. Shoulders brown, iron will, standing on the top of the broken hill. Come and get it, I can take away. This is the destiny, this is the fate. Heavy lifting, grinding the bones, sitting on the trouble, sitting on the dawn. Put it down. It's more.
I was down in the valley, looking up at the peak. Now I'm standing here, breathing thin air. Let's talk about superation. Slipped on the ledge, fell into the abyss. Darkness swallowed me, fed me the list of reasons to quit, reasons to stay down. But I found a spark in the underground. Rock bottom is a solid place to build. Reinforce the spirit, the blow a spill. Climb hand over hand with the granite. Felt the pain, but I had to bend it. Superation, rising above the circumstance. Giving the struggle a second chance. Scraped knees, torn skin, battle scars. Looking up at the sky, not the bars. Gravity tried to hold me, keep me low. But I planted the seed and I watched it grow. Now I'm at the crest, looking at the view. Everything I went through, I had to go through. Breaking the crest, conquering the height. I turn the darkness into light. Superation, rising from the dirt, wiping off the dust and the grime and the hurt. Come and get it, some of it is mine. Walking on a cloud, walking on a line. I didn't break, I didn't bend. I found the strength inside the wind. Breaking the crest, watch me ascend. The storm tried to knock me off the narrow deck. I felt the thunder, I felt the wrath. Rain in my eyes, lightning in my brain. But I cultivated the sun through the rain. Every step up was a war with the self. Putting the ego up on the shelf. Superation isn't just winning the fight. It's acknowledging the dark and turning on the light. I carried the boulder, I carried the stone. Now I sit on the king's pawn alone. No, with my people, we all made the climb. Rewriting the story, one word at a time. The crest is just the start, not the end. You get another round that I will not bend. Breaking the crest, conquering the height. I turn the darkness into light. Superation, rising from the dirt, wiping off the dust and the grime and the hurt. Come and get it, the summit is mine. Walking on the cloud, walking on the line. I didn't break, I didn't bend. I found the straight the cycle wheel. Breaking the crest, watch me ascend.
I fell, I rose, I fell again, but I rose higher. Superation.
It's in the DNA. Never look down unless it's to see how far you can. Flag planted, territory claimed. Overcoming the odds is the way I'm framed. Superation is the anthem that I sing. Land, eagle wing, come and get it. The air is sweet, victory tastes better than the defeat. Breaking the crest, now I see the sun. The race is over, the ball is won. Breaking the crest, conquering the height. I turn the darkness into light. Superation, rising from the dirt, wiping off the dust and the grime and the hurt. Come and get it, the summit is mine. Walking on the cloud, walking on the line. Top of the world, still climbing. Always climbing, superation.
Swooshing sound of heat rising. Alarm siren. System overload. Critical mass. Solar flare. Yeah. Hey. Temperature rising, mercury busting. Crust of the earth is starting to rusting. I'm the core, I'm the center. I'm the magma, stigma, drama, put it in the sauna. Solar flare, shooting off the sun. The race is over before it's begun. Blinding light, vision gone white. Burning through the day, burning through the night. Gravity can't hold me, I'm too hot to handle. Shattering the pot, shattering the candle. Atmosphere igniting plasma in the veins. Purifying all the mud in the rains. They wear shades just to look in my face. Winner of the sprint, winner of the race. Explosive energy, kinetic flow. Watch the whole wide city glow. Solar flare, I'm burning up the sky. No limit to the high, no limit to the high. Radiation glow everywhere I go, making the whole wide stadium floor. Come and get it, the heat is intense. Dropping the rhymes, dropping the sense. Solar flare, blinding and bright. Guiding the lost ones through the night. Magnetic shift, post slip around. My feet are on the ground, but my head is bound for the stratosphere, for the deep space. Leaving all the weak ones in the rat race. Surface of the sun is where I reside. Got the galaxy open, wide and inside. Sparks fly, cinders fly, landing on the ground. Listen to the sound of the newfound. Flare up, flash, everyone sees. Dropping to my knees, know I'm doing as I please. Supernova waiting in the wings. I'm the king of kings, I'm the better rings. Solar winds blowing, scattering the dust. Iron in the grip, iron in the trust. Yeah, yeah. Solar flare, I'm burning up the sky. No limit to the high, no limit to the high. Radiation glow everywhere I go, making the whole wide stadium floor. Come and get it, the heat is intense. Dropping the rhymes, dropping the sense. Solar flare, blinding and bright. Guiding the lost ones through the night. Hotter, hotter, blistering, melting the steel. Feel the energy, shivers. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Eclipse is over, I'm fully revealed. Nothing is concealed, nothing is sealed. Solar flare, permanent mark. Barking in the dark, lighting up the spark. Come and get it if you can take the heat. I'm walking down the middle of the street. Energy pure, source is divine. Everything is mine, everything is fine. Solar flare, I'm burning up the sky. No limit to the high, no limit to the high. Radiation glow everywhere I go, making the whole wide stadium floor. Come and get it, the heat is intense. Dropping the rhymes, dropping the sense. Solar flare, blinding and bright. Guiding the lost ones through the night. Burn out, never.
I just shine brighter,
Shine brighter.
solar flare,
Yeah, yeah.
solar flare. Solar flare.
I feel it, it ain't there, but it hurt. Woke up this morning, grateful for the pain. Old ghosts in the marrow inside of the brain. Leg missing, now I'm gone, but the itch is real. Deal the card, seal the deal, yeah. Phantom limb, tingling sensation, reminding me of the struggle of the past nation. They try to cut me down, take a piece of my soul, but I'm sticking to the mold, I'm sticking to the road. I feel the ghost of the hunger, the starvation. Now I'm running the station, running the nation. Use the pain as a fuel, use the ache as a guide. Got nothing to hide, got nothing to hide inside. It throbs in the night, keep me awake. Counting every blessing, counting every mistake. Phantom limb, feeling the ghost. Drinking from the victory, proposing a toast. It ain't there, but it makes me strong. Right in every single wrong. Come and get it, the power of the mind. Leaving the weakness and the doubt behind. Phantom limb, begging for the fight. I'm the spark in the dark, I'm the light in the night. Yeah. People look at me, see the old man. They don't understand the depth of the plan. They don't see the shadow, they don't feel the cut. But I keep my eyes wide, I keep my mouth shut. The phantom is a motor, the phantom is a drive. Keeping the dream and the hope alive. Every pinch is is a reminder of the climb. Going forward, transcending time, yeah. Lost a part, but kept a hold. Diamond in the dirt, diamond in the cold. I walk with a limp, but I run a race. First place, first pace, winning with grace. The sensation is electric, the feeling is deep. Waking from the heavy, waking from the sleep. Phantom limb, feeling the ghost. Drinking from the victory, proposing the toast. It ain't there, but it make me strong. Right in every single wrong. Come and get it, the power of the mind. Leaving the weakness and the doubt behind. Phantom limb, aching for the fight. I'm the spark in the dark, I'm the light in the night. Head high, so good.
Pain is just information, transformation. Make it strength, make it power.
I learned to move without a part. Playing the role, playing the part. Phantom limb, phantom pain. Sunshine after heavy rain. Come and get it, I'm a whole and new. Everything I did it for you. The ghost is gone, but the strength remains. Breaking all the chains, breaking all the rain. Phantom limb, feeling the ghost. Drinking from the victory, proposing the toast. It ain't there, but it make me strong. Right in every single wrong. Come and get it, the power of the mind. Leaving the weakness and the doubt behind. Phantom limb, aching for the fight. I'm the spark in the dark, I'm the light in the night. No pain, no pain. Just a hope. Phantom, yeah, yeah.
Surrounded by gold that I can't breathe. Trying to break the lie. Yeah. Never in the patterns, but the walls are closing in. Soap on the skin, but I feel the pressure breathe thin. Guilty cage, shiny bars. Looking at the moon, looking at the stars. It fit me well, gave me a plate of lies. How to make truth right in front of my eyes. Cockable prison, the girls getting thin. I gotta break the window, I gotta punch a fan. Old and head, come shitting on my wrist. Thinking about the times that I almost missed. The sky's calling and the wind is loud. I'm stepping up the angel, stepping from the crowd. Now here to rest, I'm here to run. Chasing down the victory, chasing down the sun. Break the cage, let the bird fly high. I'm aiming for the power, I'm aiming for the sky. Build it all now, a trap is a trap. Setting up the fire, lighting up the map. Come and get it, the keys in my hand. Building up the castle, building up the land. Freedom is the well, freedom is the goal. The story of a life that's brave and bold. Yeah, just make it pain, tore down the velvet. I felt the hunger, I know I felt it. Resting from the sickness, shining from the guts. I ain't in the water, I ain't in the walls. Can't say stay put, enjoy the fuel. But I got a mission and I gotta push through. The door is open, it's left, it's steep. From a sense, from my soul that I'm gonna keep. Walking on the gravel, cups on the beat. To the rhythm of the street, it's a bittersweet. Bad, it was scarred in a golden chain. Master with a grab, man, still with a main. No more luxury, no more geese. Just the cool autumn breeze and the shaking trees. Let's break a cage, let the bird fly high. I'm aiming for the power, I'm aiming for the sky. Build it all night, the trap is a trap. Setting up the fire, lighting up the map. Come and get it, the keys in my hand. Building up the castle, building up the land. Freedom is the well, freedom is the goal. The story of the life that's brave and bold. Cut the wings, never again. Soar above, I'm down, slow now. Free. No scene in the tough, no walls to hold. What I'm telling in the set the pure side that gold. At the gold, that game, you bet the gold I earn. Every bridge caught crossing every stone I turn. Come and get it, the sky is infinite. Limit is a myth, limit is a digit. Fly through the storm, wings of steel. This is the only life that is real. Flip the bow, fly high. I'm aiming for the clouds, I'm aiming for the sky. Build it or not, the traps is a trap. Setting up the fire, lighting up the map. Come and get keys in my head. Building up the castle, building up the land. Freedom is the wealth, the freedom is the goal. A story of a life that's brave and bold. No care, sky, fly, yeah.
Sound of thunder rolling in the distance. Rain sticks and high hills building up like waves.
They run away, I run towards adrenaline. Let's ride the wave. Sky turning purple, clouds turning gray. People running scared, trying to find a way to hide in the shelters, hide in the doubt. But I'm walking out with my inside out. Wind in my face, blowing through the air. Chaos in the atmosphere, but I'm standing there. Storm chaser, looking for the eye. Aiming for the zenith, aiming for the sky. Lightning strikes down, hits the ground. But I'm the thunder making the loudest sound. 808 rumble like the earth shaking. A foundation solid, no quaking. I don't need an umbrella, I don't need a coat. I'm the fire inside of the lifeboat. Let the rain fall, wash away the dust. Iron in the water, iron in the rust. I'm a storm chaser, riding the gale. Sipping on the fury, swallowing the air. Thunder in my chest, lightning in my brain. Dancing in the hurricane, dancing in the rain. Come and get it, if you wanna get wet. I'm the biggest threat that you ever met yet. Storm chaser, calm in the eye. Watch a week go by and a strong go high. Turbulence is just a lift, upward mobility, turning the bad energy into utility. The wind tries to push me, try to knock me back. I adjust my sail, I stay on the track. Maps are useless when the road is gone. I'm marching to the beat of my own creation song. Thunderclap, boom, shake the room. I was born in the gloom, now I bloom. The storm is the fuel, the chaos is the spark. Running through the dark, lighting up the park. They say seek shelter, I say seek the edge. Standing on the ledge, standing on the pledge to weather it all. To stand in the blast, forged in the furnace, cast in the past. I'm a storm chaser, riding the gale. Sipping on the fury, swallowing the air. Thunder in my chest, lightning in my brain. Dancing in the hurricane, dancing in the rain. Come and get it, if you wanna get wet. I'm the biggest threat that you haven't met yet. Storm chaser, calm in the eye. Watch a week go by and the strong go high. The wind screams, I scream louder. The thunder crashes, I crash harder. Let it break, let it rebuild. Surge, surge, surge. Sun breaks through after the darkest night. I found the gold, I found the light. The storm passed over, leaving the ground new. Dirt washed clean, morning dew. Come and get it, the air is clear. I conquered the fear, I'm standing right here. Storm chaser, veteran of the breeze. Falling down the forest, falling down the trees. I'm a storm chaser, riding the gale. Sipping on the fury, swallowing the air. Thunder in my chest, lightning in my brain. Dancing in the hurricane, dancing in the rain. Come and get it, if you wanna get wet. I'm the biggest threat that you haven't met yet. Storm chaser, calm in the eye. Watching week go by and the strong go high. The storm is over, but I'm still here, waiting for the next one. Chasing.
Thunderface.
man top down. Silent treatment in the lost and found. Gravity pulling, but I'm man top down. Silent treatment in the lost and found. Clouds parting ways, letting me see through. Every single step was a step for the few. Echoes in the canyon, hear the battle cry. Truth is a missile aiming at the sky. Vapor trail left behind in the stratosphere. Only thing I fear is the ghost of the fear. Aiming for the zenith, eyes on the peak. Mountain is high, but the spirit is freak. Elevate the mind, elevate the soul. Taking full control, losing full control. No, I got the whip, steering through the mist. Persistence is the plot, the top is the list. Atmosphere is thinning, but I breathe just fine. Planting my flag, planting the vine. Roots deep down, branches high above. Made in the dark, radiated by love. Pressure try to crush me, turn cold into shine. Every fracture's now a fall line of design. Wind screaming warnings, I smile at the howl. Let the void try to claim me, I'm claiming it now. No oxygen needed when the fire's inside. Soul's got its own gravity, watch it collide. Orbit my own rules, no master, no leash. I'm the escape velocity. Out of your reach, out of your reach. No. They drew maps of limits, I tore every page. Wrote my coordinations, solar flare rage. Shadow tried to follow, but I outran the night. Left it choking on stardust, blinded by light. Memories like shrapnel still rattle my frame. But pain's just proportion, now I'm fueling the flame. No summon too sacred, no throne I won't claim. The sky isn't ceiling, it's more of the same. Aiming for the zenith, eyes on the peak. Mountain was high, now it's under my feet. Elevate the mind, elevate the soul. Took full control, gave up full control. Yeah, I lost the wheel somewhere in the blaze. Let the current decide where the current takes. No chains on my ankles, no cage for my chest. Heartbeats a rocket, I'm built for the quest. They said I fall, I just learned how to glide. Turned every scar to a place I can hide. Then I ride. Then I rise and I ride. Gravity is whispered, vein in the black. I'm too far to answer, never coming back. Vapor trail fading, but the fire still burns. Echoes keep climbing long after I've turned. Planting new flags on uncharted dawn. The climb never ends, the climb just goes on.
Damn, it's you. You do it great.
Hammer on the steel, rhythm of the night. Every scar is a star shedding off the lights. Pressure turn the coal into a gem so rare. Breathing in the oxygen, gasping in the air. Molten flow, liquid state of mind. Left the fake ones, and the snakes behind. Engine running hot, pistons firing loud. Head above the water, voice above the crowd. Fire in the furnace, blaze in the veins. Breaking off the shackles, snapping off the chains. 808s knocking at the door. I ain't who I was, I'm who I'm marching for. Come and get it, take a look at the glow. From the bottom of the dirt to the top of the shore. Come and get it, take a look at the glow. From the bottom of the dirt to the top of the shore. Hammer on the steel, rhythm of the night. Every scar is a star shedding off the light. Pressure turn the coal into a gem so rare. Breathing in the oxygen, gasping in the air. Molten flow, liquid state of mind. Let the fake ones and the snakes behind. Engine running hot, pistons firing loud. Head above the water, voice above the crowd. Fire in the furnace, blaze in the vein. Breaking all the shackles, snapping all the chains. 808s knocking at the door. I ain't who I was, I'm who I'm marching for. Come and get it, take a look at the glow. From the bottom of the dirt to the top of the shore. Come and get it, take a look at the glow. From the bottom of the dirt to the top of the shore. Temperature rising, testing the frame. But I play the loser and now I win the game. Forged in the dark, now I wear the shine. claim the throne that was destined to be mine. Sparks fly like warnings, I let them ignite. Every crack in the armor just fuels a fight. Anvil still ringing, echoes don't fade. Turn the pain to a blade, now the blade gets paid. No cooling required when the core stays lit. I'm the heat that the forge can't forget. Quenched in the silence, then back to the flame. Learned every weakness just carries a name. Rust tried to settle, I scraped it away. Now the surface is polished, reflecting the freight. Bellows keep pumping, lungs full of smoke, but the vision stay clear when the vision gets broke. They counted me scrap, left me out in the cold. I melted the doubts in the bars of pure gold. Counting my story, each strike tells the truth. From underground ashes to unbreakable you. Fire in the furnace, blaze in the vein. Breaking all the shackles, snapping all the chains. 808s, knocking bass, shaking the floor. I ain't who I was, I'm the one they adore. Come and get it, feel the heat of the glow. Rose from the bottom, now running the show. No more hiding scars, let them blaze in the light. Every wound is a weapon, every wrong turn right. Temperature rising, but I'm built for the burn. Watch me take the crown that the doubters can't earn. Hammer slows down, but the fire don't sleep. Ember stay hungry, the cycle runs deep. Steel in my spine, glow in my stare. Forged once for breaking, now forced to declare. I'm the spark, the blade, the unbreakable frame. Temperature rising, and I own the flame.
They told me the wall was high. They told me the sky was the limit. I say the limit is a lie. Watch it burn. The gauge in the red, the needle is shaking. Found a spot where the foundation was breaking. They drew a line in the sand so you cannot pass. I'm stepping over the debris in the broken glass. Speed of sound is too slow, I'm breaking the light. Igniting the fuse in the middle of the night. My potential in ocean, they gave me a cup. I'm swallowing the ocean, I'm lifting it up. The ceiling is cracking, the plaster is dust. My iron will is coated in golden and rust. I push the button labeled overload. I'm carrying the weight of the world on the road. No brakes, no pause, no slow in the roll. I got a fire inside that's eating my soul. Limit breaker. Shatter the glass, I'm moving too fast for the heroes of the past. Limit breaker. Jump over the wall, I am the giant, I am the ball of fire, of energy, of pure kinetic will. Standing on the mountain, standing on the hill. Limit breaker, eyes on the prize. Nothing in the world is a surprise. Physics says stop, I say go. Momentum is build and starting to flow. They said 10% is all you can use. I'm tapping the 100, leaving the clues for the weak ones to find when they catch up to me. I'm floating in air, I am running free. The barrier is invisible, but I hit it hard. Smashed it to pieces like a house of cards. No more boundaries, no more cage. I am the wolf on the center of the stage, roaring at the thunder, screaming at the rain. I'm breaking the cycle, I'm breaking the chain of limitation, of doubt, of the fear. I am the storm, I am right here. Limit breaker. Shatter the glass, I'm moving too fast for the heroes of the past. Limit breaker. Jump over the wall, I am the giant, I am the ball of fire, of energy, of pure kinetic will. Standing on the mountain, standing on the hill. Limit breaker, eyes on the prize. Nothing in the world is a surprise. The ceiling is gold, the sky is too small. I need a new man, I need it all. Burn it down, build it up higher, higher. No limits, just speed, just fire. Watch me fly.
Yeah. It's quiet in the room, but the war is loud. Who you fighting? You know who? Let's go. Lace up the gloves, wrap the hands tight. Fighting with the ghost in the middle of the night. Mirror on the wall, shows an enemy staring back at me, trying to get the best of me. Shadow on the pavement, follows every step. Whispering fail while I'm chasing the rep. Jab to the left, hook to the right. I'm fighting for my life in the middle of the fight. Sweat on the canvas, dripping on the floor. Round one, round two, gonna give a little more. He moves when I move, he breathes when I breathe. Putting all the doubters and the haters under siege. Knock them out cold, put the shadow in the bar. Lock it away, bury it with the rocks. Shadow boxing, I'm fighting the air. Throwing punches at the demons that were always there. Heavy is the hand, strong is the mind. Leaving the weakness and the fear behind. Come and get it, watch me swing. Knocking out a nightmare, make the phantom sing. Shadow boxing, toe to toe. I'm the only boss that I'm ever gonna know. Corner man talk, spit in the bucket. Eyes on the tiger, yeah, I'm hunting for the monkey. No opponent, just a reflection in the glass. Waiting for the moment for the smoke to pass. I duck and I weave through the negativity, dodging all the traps with a quick agility. The shadow tries to grapple, try to hold me down, but I'm wearing a smile, never wearing a frown. One uppercut sends a dog to the sky. I'm aiming for the stars, aiming for the high. The bell hasn't rung, but the fight is done. I shine like the moon, I shine like the sun. Shadow on a retreat, running for the hills. Conquering the mountain, conquering the chill. Conquering the chill. Bet I'm ever gonna know. Shadow boxing, I'm fighting the air. Throwing punches at the demons that were always there. Heavy is the hand, strong is the mind. Leaving the weakness and the fear behind. Come and get it, watch me swing. Knocking out the nightmare, make the phantom sing. Shadow boxing, toe to the toe. I'm the only boss that I'm ever gonna know.
He's getting weaker. I'm getting stronger. Fade to black, fade to light.
Hands up high when it takes the bill. The way that it feel, the way that it deal. The shadow is gone, dissolved in the light. I wanna battle, I wanna fight. Come and get it, the crown is on my head. Walking through the valley of the kings, no dread. Shadow boxing lesson, defeat the inner self. Put the ego on the shelf. Shadow boxing, fight in the air. Throwing punches at the demons that were always there. Heavy is the hand, strong is the mind. Leaving the weakness and the fear behind. Come and get it, watch me swing. Knocking out the nightmare, make the phantom sing. Shadow boxing, toe to toe. I'm the only boss that I'm ever gonna know. TKO. Lights out. Shadow is gone. Yeah. AM, 4 AM, 5 AM. Now the protocol initiates. Yeah. Eyelids heavy, coffee black as tar. Working on a masterpiece, whatever you are. The city is sleeping, the shadows are long. I've been here all night, righting the wrong. Gone. Darkness tries to swallow, tries to consume, but I lit a fire in the gloom room. Sunrise protocol, initiate the glow. Watching the end of the night start to show. Use a purple, hints of the gold. A story of a hustle, waiting to be told. The darkness retreats, it runs from the light. I'm winning the battle, I'm winning the fight. No sleep for the wicked, no rest for the brave. Digging my own way out of the grave. Sunrise protocol, the morning is mine. Chasing down the day, leaving the night behind. Heavy is the eyes, but heavy is the heart. Every single
steam on the street. Feel the rhythm of the hustle in the morning heat. The birds start singing, but I was already loud. Proud of the broken, proud of the crowd. Protocol says, grind until the light. Protocol says, shine in the night. Now the sun is up, the validation is here. Chasing away the shadow and the fear. Golden hour, golden skin. Look at where I started, look at where I've been. From the midnight oil to the solar flare. I am the answer, I am the prayer. No vampires here, we don't fear the sun. The race is over before it's begun. Sunrise protocol, the morning is mine. Chasing down the day, leaving the night behind. Heavy is the eyes, but heavy is the heart. Every single beat is a work of art. Come and get it, watch the sky ignite. Burning up the dark, burning up the bright. New day, new chance, new grail, prevailing over the storm and the gate. The dark can't hold me, the night can't stop me. I am the dawn, I am the spark. Ignition, full disc visible, chasing the gray. Starting a brand new glorious day. Protocol complete, mission success. Put the hustle to the ultimate test. Come and get it, the warmth is on my face. Leading the whole entire human race. Sun is up, the king is away. There is no limit to what I can say. Sunrise protocol, the morning is mine. Chasing down the day, leaving the night behind. Heavy is the eyes, but heavy is the heart. Every single beat is a work of art. Come and get it, watch the sky ignite. Burning up the dark, burning up the bright. New day, new chance, new grail, prevailing over the storm and the gate. Yeah.
Sharp high, if you 808s, drop a sync with a snare. Up here. Looking down. There's a roof. Nah, I don't see a roof. Let's break.
Head down, running full speed at the wall. They built a barrier, they built it too tall. Said this is as high as a scrub can go. Said the upper levels are restricted, you know. But my neck is stiff when I'm looking at the top. Never gonna stop, never gonna flop. Forehead bleeding, knuckles bruised and black. There is no turning around, there is no going back. Pressure is thick, air is getting thin. Ready for the war, ready to win. Cracks in the structure, I can see the light. Ready for the breakout, ready for the fight. One more push, one more heat. Got the whole wide world up my sleeve. Shatter the glass, watch it rain down. King of the city, wearing a crown. Glass ceiling, it was never really there. Just a test of the will, just a test of the tear. Come and get it, the sky is the limit. I'm in it to win it, gotta come and visit it. Breaking through, rising above. All motivated by the power of love. Now I'm standing on the shards, crisp and clean. The best king you've ever seen. View from the top is a beautiful thing. Listening to the freedom song sing. They try to box me in, try to put a lid. Got the spirit of a wolf, got the soul of a kid. Now I'm breathing the rarefied air. Victory is mine, yeah, I'm claiming this square. The ceiling is gone, the sky is open wide. Got nothing to fear and nothing to hide. Shards turn to diamonds underneath the sun. The race is over, the run is done. But I'm still running, cause there's no ceiling here. Just a stratosphere and the atmosphere clear. Shatter the glass, watch it rain down. King of the city, wearing a crown. Glass ceiling, it was never really there. Just a test of the will, just a test of the tear. Come and get it, the sky is the limit. I'm in it to win it, gotta come and visit it. Breaking through, rising above. All motivated by the power of love. They said stop, I said die. They said low, I said high. Let the pieces fall, let them fade. Walking on the glass, don't cut my feet. So high up, I forget the street. Architect of destiny, builder of fate. Sealed it, signed it, delivered the day. Come and get it. If you can reach this height, I'm a beacon in the day. I'm a spark in the night. No more limits, no more lines. Everything I touch is turning into gold mines. Shatter the glass, watch it rain down. King of the city, wearing a crown. Glass ceiling, it was never really there. Just a test of the will, just a test of the tail. Come and get it, the sky is the limit. I'm in it to win it, gotta come and visit it. Breaking through, rising above. I'm motivated by the power of love.
No ceiling, just sky. Keep rising.
Pressure. Gotta let it out. Erupt. Yeah. Magma in the veins, pressure cooking up. Pouring success inside the overflow cup. Lid popping off, let the steam escape. Running through the fire, no drape, no cape. Cobblestone street, fire on the track. Look at the eyes, man, there's no turning back. Forged in the heat, tempered in the cold. Story of a legend that's awaiting to be told. Sweat turned to vapor, spirit turned to gold. Knuckles of white from the grip that I hold. Iron will, iron fist, iron in the diet. Walking on the wire, the highest, the quietest. Before the storm hits, then the noise get loud. Standing on the roof for the iron cloud. Iron volcano, eruption in the soul. I'm in complete and total control. Heavy is a crown, heavy is a base. Leaving all the doubters in a hazmat trace. Come and get it, feel the heat of the blaze. Shining through the smoke in the grayest days. Boiling point reach now, overflow. Watch the masterpiece of the volcano. Lava flowing down, melting all the ice. Didn't roll the dice, I just paid the price. Molten state of mind, liquid ambition. Burning down the hurdles of the opposition. Spark in the dark, fuel to the flame. Changing up the rules of the money in the game. Crust of the earth, cracks in the floor. I'm the danger knocking at the devil's front door. Explosives attitude, dynamite talk. Walking through the fire while the city blocks walk. Sword on the face, fire in the eye. Phoenix from the ashes, reaching for the sky. I'm volcano, eruption in the soul. I'm in complete and total control. Heavy is the crown, heavy is the base. Leaving all the doubters in a hazmat trace. Come and get it, feel the heat of the blaze. Shining through the smoke in the grayest days. Boiling point reach now, overflow. Watch the masterpiece of the volcano roll. Earth shake, rumble. Tectonic plates shifting under my feet. I am the disaster. I am the cure. Look what remains. Black rock, hard diamond breaking the chain. Solidified strength. Look at the sculpture. Blood of a king, heart of a vulture. Circle complete, the cycle is spun. Day is over now, the work's never done. I am volcano standing tall. You wanna see the view, you gotta risk the fall. I am volcano, eruption in the soul. I'm in complete and total control. Heavy is a crown, heavy is a base. Leaving all the doubters in the hazmat trace. Come and get it, feel the heat of the blaze. Shining through the smoke in the grayest day. Hard as a rock, hot as the sun. I'm volcano. Yeah. They thought it was rubble. I told them it's a foundation. Watch me build. Yeah. Concrete boots, but I'm walking on water. Son of the struggle, strictly law and no order. Back bent from the weight, but the spine is still. Tell them bring the storm, I'm the wheel behind the wheel. Dust in my lungs, yeah, I'm breathing the dirt. Working till the sweat creates a lake on the shirt. Every brick is a promise, every mortar's a word. Louder than the thunder when the vision is heard. They sleep on the mattress, sleep on the floor. Woke up in the morning and I wanted it more. Blueprint in my mind, yeah, the plans are complex. Simple to the king, got the crown on the checks. Heavy on the grind, yeah, the weight don't move. Got nothing to prove, just something to prove. Mountains to the left, mountains to the right. I'm the spark in the dark, yeah, I'm bringing the light. Built from the stone, born in the cold. Story of a gladiator, fearless and bold. Come and get it if you think you could take. I'm the earthquake, rumble, I'm the wide awake. Look at the skyline, see the silhouette. That's the silhouette of a threat you won't forget. Elevator up, no taking the stairs. Breathing in the failure and exhaling the air. Critics talking loud, but they whisper in person. Scared of the momentum, scared of dispersing. I turned a penny into fortune, a dream to a scheme. Living in a nightmare, woke up in a dream. Hammer time on the nail, hit it dead in the center. Nothing tastes better than the bread of a winner. Windows to the soul, now walls to the castle. King of the jungle, bringing all the hassle. Yeah. Heavy on the ground, yeah, the weight don't move. Got nothing to prove, just something to prove. Mountains to the left, mountains to the right. I'm the spark in the dark, yeah, I'm bringing the light. Built from the stone, born in the cold. Story of a gladiator, fearless and bold. Come and get it if you think you could take. I'm the earthquake, rumble, I'm the wide awake. One block at a time, one day at a time. The castle rises, the fear dies. It rises. Heavy on the grind, yeah, the weight don't move. Got nothing to prove, just something to prove. Mountains to the left, mountains to the right. I'm the spark in the dark, yeah, I'm bringing the light. Foundation stone, can't break it, can't shake it. Come and get it. Yeah, I touched the metal, but they don't know the grade. Titanium. That's right. Pressure applied, watch the diamond form. Standing in the eye of the heavy storm. They try to back the spine, try to crack a mold. But I got a story that's never been told. Bend but don't break, that's the physics of a king. Heavy on the hustle, light on the scene. Streets cold, yeah, the pavement is ice. But I'm walking the water, I'm rolling the dice. Shoulders broad, Ellis holding the weight. Determination flow is sealing my fate. Punch the clock now, I burst through the wall. I been through the fire, I've been through it all. Scars are just all scratches of paint. Everything I lost is everything I gained. Heart of titanium, soul made of steel. Tell them ring the noise, let the drama get real. I don't feel the pain, I just feel the doubt. Running through the tunnel to find a town. Come and get it, fire is cold. I'm the cure, I'm the sickness, I'm the one who's secure. Titanium flow, watch it go in the dark. Even my mind, even the target. Look at the reflection, see the iron in the eyes. No compromise, no disguise, no surprise. Gravity pulls, but I'm anti-gravity. Living in the void, but I'm happy to be the master of the fall, the dasher of the ride. Looking at the truth like between the lies. They throw stones, I feel the forces, keeping it wrong, keeping it forward. push the boundary line. I was built for the pressure, I was built with shine. Every knockdown is just a setup for the stem. With the whole wide world in the palm of my hand. Titanium, heart of titanium, soul made of steel. I'll bring the noise that your drama can real. I don't feel the pain, I just feel the cloud. Running through the door to find this time. Come and get the fire, let's go. I'm a cure, the cure. I'm the sickness, I'm the one insecure. Titanium, unbreakable.
System check. All clear. We are leaving the ground. 3, 2, 1.
Lift off. Gravity heavy, trying to pin me to the floor. But I got wings hidden, ready to store. The well is deep, the border's strong. Everyone I know this monster belong to the bottom, but I'm looking up at the atmosphere. What I'm in the doubt, spreading out the fear. Strapped to the racket, filled by the hate. Gonna penetrate the ceiling, gonna open the gate. Boots on the ground, eyes on the stars. Driving expensive foreigner cars. I live from the way to the goals. Nobody ever liked our garden soul. What about the back of the ransom fee? Now I'm taking OT, looking at the galaxy. Escaping the gravity, breaking them all. I wouldn't trade my silver for a pot of gold. Climbing out the well, step by step. By the rest of the world and fast asleep. Heavy 808 shaking the ground. Lift off the silence, make a beautiful sound. Come and get it, the fuel is insane. King of the clouds, from the rain. Zero gravity now, watch no flow. Pass to the hate, pass to the glow. Day drinking in, cause I'm putting the line. Drinking the water, sipping the wine. The open is high, the air is thin. But I breathe it in, I breathe it in. Never the loaded of the ants in the sand. Holding the world in the palm of my hand. And sleep velocity, breaking the chain. Nothing is lost and if you chained if you don't for the pain. I used to pain as a jetpack propellant. Now I'm living a life that's so prevalent. Sky is not the limit, it's just a view. Everything I said I was gonna do, I did do. Escaping the gravity, breaking the mold. I wouldn't trade my silver for a pot of gold. Climbing out the well, step by step. While the rest of the world is fast asleep. Heavy 808 shaking the ground. Lift off a silence, make a beautiful sound. Come and get it, the view is insane. In the clouds, in the rain. Down, 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 baby. Oh, low, 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 low. I'm up. Never gonna stop, never gonna stop, never gonna shut up. Never, never, never gonna stop, never gonna shut up. Weightless, weightless, weightless. I want an avoid, master was base. Gotta hustle, we all over my face. Gravity tried, but gravity failed. Now my ship is sailed, now my cook this hell. When I get her to the nebula, watch the say. My life is the message, my life is the set. Escaping the gravity, breaking the mold. I wouldn't trade my silver for a pot of gold. Climbing out the well, step by step. All the best of the world is fast to see. Heavy 808 shaking the ground. Lift off the silence, make a beautiful sound. We made it out, the bound is small now. Gravity, 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 gravity,
It's quiet in here, but the noise in my head is loud. Listen.
Walls of concrete, silence is heavy. Room is dark, getting ready. Don't need an audience, don't need a crowd. I'm talking to myself, talking to the cloud. Echo in the chamber, bounce off the brick. Every word I speak is a stone and a stick. They told me to hush, told me to sit, but I'm lighting the fuse under the whole kit. My voice is the weapon, my mind is the map. Putting the hustle on every single scrap. Feed the machine, let the gears start turn. Waiting for the fire, waiting for the burn. No applause, no cheers, just the sound of my breath. Conquering the mountain, conquering the death. Echo chamber, let it ring. I'm the king, I'm the pawn, I'm the puppet and the string. Louder than the doubt, louder than the fear. The only thing that's whispering is the victory near. Come and get it, take a listen to the sound. I'm the underground, shaking up the ground. Echo chamber, feedback loop. I got the lion's heart inside the chicken coop. Bouncing off mirror, seeing double, paying for the trouble, popping the bubble. Vibration in the floorboards, tremor in the hand. Building up a castle on a grain of sand. Amplify the struggle, turn the gain up high. Looking at the world with a hawk's eye. The echo comes back, but it comes back changed. Rearrange the molecule, deranged and strange. Now the silence screams with a violent force. Staying on the straight and narrow course. I don't need a cosign, I don't need a stamp. I'm the wild horse in the luxury camp. Echo chamber, let it ring. I'm the king, I'm the pawn, I'm the puppet and the string. Louder than the doubt, louder than the fear. The only thing that's whispering is the victory near. Come and get it, take a listen to the sound. I'm the underground, shaking up the ground. Echo chamber, feedback loop. I got the lion's heart inside the chicken coop.
Can you hear it now?
It starts small, then it gets big, then it's a roar. Break the walls down. Doors kicked open, windows shattered. Nothing else mattered, the patter was scattered. Echo escaped, now it's running through the street, knocking people off their feet. It started in a room, now it's in the air. Truth is the burden that I'm willing to bear. Come and get it, the sound is alive. Surviving the crash, surviving the dive. Echo chamber, let it ring. I'm the king, I'm the pawn, I'm the puppet and the string. Louder than the doubt, louder than the fear. The only thing that's whispering is the victory near. Come and get it, take a listen to the sound. I'm the underground, shaking up the ground. Echo chamber, echo chamber, echo chamber. Keep screaming. Echo
Go back to the start. Find the source. The DNA. It is waking up.
Yeah. Stripping away the freak, stripping the mask. I interpreting the impossible task to find in the person underneath the skin. I work a prison at the feet freaking. I'm rich and cold, being in a cell. I am the heaven, I am the hell that I created. I am the creator, I am the player, I am the hater of the weak. Burns in the licked in the past, I get built in the future. as hard, the cold as stone. I'm sitting on the dying throne, up the original thought of the first design. I'm the great, I am the vine, connected to the earth, connected to the truth. I am the youth, I am the proof that if we go back, it's up the drive. I am the mirror that's glad to be alive. Orange and clothes, we go in the system. I am the wisdom and I am the wisdom. Oh, if you don't, I remember who I am. I am the ram, I am the ram. I am the force that moves the tectonic plate. I'm rewriting the fate. Oh, if you don't, unlocking the door. I am the hope that is starting the road. Back to basics, back to the road. I am the bully, I am the shoe. Old found, system restored. I wear a maximum. I get me, finally, real.
The source is strong, our flow is gone.
Realize, 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 realize. Origin.
Staying up in the tip, looking over the edge. This is the top. Is it?
Half of a load, the air is open. Out of the word, out of the wind. Climbing the jagged, climbing the rock. I am the key, I am the lock that opens the door to the infinite sky. I am the eagle that's running the fly. Higher than ever before in my life. Cutting through the struggle, hunting the strike. The day that gets here and the bleak is under my feet. I never knew that the victory would be so sweet. Looking at the world like I'm never on the floor. I am the master, I am the door. To the new level, to the next plane. I am the freezing night, I am the rain. The apex, the top, the pinnacle. I am the miracle. I am the call of the wild, of the strong, of the brave. I am the master of my own way. I'm the apex, standing tall, looking down. I wear the pauper's crown, with the eyes looked up, searching for more. I am the lion, I am the one pecan till 1,000 to go. I am no brother, just button the flow with a pebble of the glacier down in the stone. I said them the Everest known, but the throne is just the rest, just the pause. I am the cause, I am the ball of the beast, may keeps climbing, never content. With the money that the president spent, I want the view from the stratosphere. I have no doubt and I have no fear. The apex is nice, but the next is dead. I am fighting captains that apex, the top, the pinnacle. I am the miracle. I am the call of the wild, of the strong, of the brave. I am the master of my own way. The apex, standing tall, looking down. Now with a apocalypse crown, but eyes look up, searching for more. I am the lion, I am the roar. The air is thin, my lungs are strong. I see the next mountain, he calls my name, I answer. Top of the world, start, apex, next level. I answer, I answer, I answer. top of the world. She started. Apex. Next, never. Apex.
Accelerating. Past the limit. No brakes. Watch me fly.
Moon is billing the needleless pen, leaving the slow life, leaving the sins and the dust and the wind and the trail behind. I got the gears, I got the mastermind, pushing the pedal to the metal floor. I am the line, I am the roar. Speed is the drug, velocity is the high. I am soaring right through the open sky. Gravity tries to pull me back to the ground. I am the fastest rocket that can be found, breaking the sound, barrier shattering the glass, passing the mass, terminal velocity. This is the top speed, planting the victory, planting the seed.
Terminal velocity, I do not slow down. I am the king, I am the crown. Breaking the limits, breaking the laws. I am the reason for the applause. Faster than light, faster than sound. I am the hunted, I am the hound. Terminal velocity, watch me blast through. Nothing is stopping me, neither should you.
Blurring the scenery, streak of the light. I am the warrior in the middle of the fight. With the air of the drag, with the resistance. I am the brilliant, I am the brilliance. They cannot catch me, they are too slow. I am the river that's starting to flow upstream against the current gaining on the lead. I am the hunger that the horses need to be fed. Full throttle, full powerful sin. I am the beginning, I am the end of the slow lane. The waiting, the sitting around. I am the fastest feet on the solid ground. Terminal velocity, I do not slow down. I am the king, I am the crown. Breaking the limits, breaking the laws. I am the reason for the applause. Faster than light, faster than sound. I am the hunted, I am the hound. Terminal velocity, watch me blast through. Nothing is stopping me, neither should you. Ooh. Speed up. Don't look back. The horizon is a blur. I am a missile. Target locked. Impact imminent. Gone in a flash. Just the smoke. Velocity. Yeah.
No one rules me. I rule myself. Sovereign. The king is here. Yeah.
I built the castle, I built the wall. I am the one who catches the ball. When it falls, I pick it up. I am drinking from the golden cup. Sovereign ruler of my own domain. I am breaking the mental chain. I'm submission to final when the be in a sheep. I am awake while they all asleep. I pass the law that I wanna live. I have a whole lot of love to give, but it is given on my terms, on my time. I am the melt and I am the climb. I wear the crown, I hold the scepter. I am the one who accepts the vector of the direction, of the flow. I am the seed that I decided to sow. I am the king of my soul. I am the one who is making me whole. I own the land and I own the sky. I'm the eagle that is learning to fly. No one can tell me what I can do. I am the truth, I am the view. Sovereign master of my fate. I am the one who is opening the gate. I do not bow to the wishing a way to stay. Out the past, of the doubt, of the fear. I am the one who is sitting right here. On the throne, on the seat, on the chair. I am the answer for the prayer that I whisper in the dark of the night. Now, I am the light. I am the king of my soul. I am the one who is making me whole. I own the land, I own the sky. I am the eagle that is learning to fly. No one to tell me what I can do. I am the truth, I am the view. Sovereign master of my fate.
I am the one who is already lifted.
I came, I rose, my mind, my soul,
Respect,
protect it,
protect,
love it,
live.
live it. Long live the king. With sovereign state of mind, I rule. Sovereign. Forever.
Heart of a beast, teeth of the wolf, survival mode. Let's hunt.
Walking through the concrete, jungle with a vibe. I am the master, I am the tribe, leader of the pack, I lead the way. I am working every single day to sharpen the teeth, to strengthen the glow. I am the breaker of the fear and the law, of the weak, of the meek, of the mild. I am the strong, I am the wild. Core instinct, deep in the gut, I keep my mind in the rut of the grind. I keep it focused and clear. Core instinct, I am the danger, I am the fear that walks in the shadow, that walks in the night. I am turning on the massive light. Core instinct, animal inside. I have nothing to hide, I have nothing to buy. Core instinct, honor be hunted. I am the king, I am the hunted. Predator mindset, eyes on the prize. I am the storm in the sunny sky. Core instinct, survive and thrive. I am keeping the dream alive. Smell the success, I can taste the meat. I am walking on the concrete street with a hunger that is driving me insane. I am the sunshine in the heavy rain. Instinct tells me to go, to move, to flow. I am the river, I am the flow of the ice. I'm the breaker of the chill. I am climbing up the top of the hill. Look down below, see the small ones play. I am wolf in the light of day, roaring at the moon, roaring at the sun. The victory is already won. Core instinct, animal inside. I have nothing to hide, I have nothing to buy. Core instinct, honor be hunted. I am the king, I am the hunted. Predator mindset, eyes on the prize. I am the storm in the sunny sky. Core instinct, survive and thrive. I am keeping the dream alive. Hell, eat, survive, beast mode, wake up, prime. Hell, eat, survive, beast mode, wake up, prime. Hell, eat, survive, beast mode, wake up, prime. Eat, survive, beast mode, wake up. Animal spirit, human heart, core instinct. Yeah.
The world flip. New rules. New eyes.
Paradigm shift.
Let's change.
The old map does not work
can open the door. Paradigm shift. The floor is the ceiling. I am revealing the feeling of a new world, a new way to think. I am pouring the drink of success is the power of the mind. I am leaving the blind behind and the past in the dirt. I am washing the hurt with the lodge of the winner, the code of the boss. I am taking the loss and turning it into a lesson again. I am the signal in the rain, clear and crisp, cutting through the night. I am turning on the light. Paradigm shift, change the game. I am not the same. Paradigm shift, new dimension. I am the invention of a better me, of a better way. I am seizing the day, breaking the mold, breaking the wall. I am standing tall. Paradigm shift, look at the view. I am coming through. Yeah. They see a problem, I see a chance. I am joining the dance of the universe, of the flow, of the energy. I am breaking the synergy of the weak, of the old, of the past. I'm making it last for a second, for a minute, then I let it go. I am the arrow in the bow, aiming at the target that I set for myself. I'm putting the wealth of the mind on the table. I'm opening the book, I'm taking a look. Paradigm shift, paradigm shift, change the game. I am not the same. Paradigm shift, new dimension. I am the invention of a better me, of a better way. I am seizing the day, breaking the mold, breaking the wall. I am standing tall. Paradigm shift, look at the view. I am coming through. Shift, glitch, rewrite, reload, new eyes, see it, yeah. New reality, new logic, paradigm shift, change.
Leaving the ground, floating up, higher levels ascension. Let's ride.
Cut the strings that hold me down. I am the king without a crown. Gravity is losing its grip on my feet. I am walking on the sky street, ascension, rising up past the roof. I am the solid truth that they cannot see because they are low. I am watching the flowers grow from the ground up, from the bottom to top. I am not about to stop. The elevation is the destination. I am the creation of a new self, a new mind, a new soul. I'm making a broken hole. Ascension, lift me up high. I am touching the sky. Ascension, leave the earth. I am not getting hurt by the stones or the sticks or the words they say. I am flying away. Ascension, to the next plane. I am the heavy rain that washes the city clean and bright. I am the light. Yeah. Level 1, level 2, level 3. I am breaking the key that locks the door to the upper world. I am watching the flag unfurl, waving in the wind of the jet stream. I am living the dream of the levitation of the rise. I am the prize in the eyes of the beholder. I see the view. I am the new, I am the fresh, I am the clean, the most powerful machine that walks in the air and talks to the clouds. And in proud, ascension, lift me up high. I am touching the sky. Ascension, leave the dirt. I am not getting hurt by the stones or the sticks or the words they say. I am flying away. Ascension, to the next plane. I am the heavy rain that washes the city clean and bright. I am the light. Going up,
Stone face. Iron heart. Does not move. Monolith. Yeah.
I stand in the center, I stand in the storm. I am the pillar in the uniform, of the gray of the rock, of the stone. I am sitting on a massive throne. Monolith, unmoving, unshaking. I am the wide awakening. The wind blows hard, the rain beats down. I do not frown, I do not drown. I absorb the pressure, I absorb the pain. I am the sun in the heavy rain. Solid as the ground, solid as the truth. I am the fountain of youth. For the soul, for the mind, for the spirit, I can hear it. I do not crack, I am the one leading the pack. Solid and strong, I have been waiting here so long. To show the strength, to show the power. I am the base of the tower. Monolith, holding the weight. I am sealing the fate. They try to push me, they try to pull. I am the beautiful, powerful rock that stands against the tide. I have nothing left to hide. No cracks in the armor, no chips in the stone. I am sitting on a diamond throne of the self, of the will, of the way. I am the light and the day that never ends, that never fades. I am the heavy space, digging the foundation for the future. I'm the creature. I do not crack, I am the one leading the pack. Solid and strong, I have been waiting here so long. To show the strength, to show the power. I am the base of the tower. Monolith, holding the weight. I am sealing the fate. Still. Forever. Forever. Yeah. Unbroken. Unmoved. Monolith. Still standing.
Started with a push, a heavy shove. Now I am rolling because of love, of the game, of the hustle, of the grind. I am leaving the weakness behind. I'm letting this building, mass time speed. I am planting a victory seed. In the concrete, in the dirt, in the mud. I am thickening my blood with the iron, with the power of the motion. I am the middle of the ocean. Wave that crashes, wave that breaks. I am the ache that the hustler takes and turns it into gold, turns it into wind. I am under the heavy skin. Momentum, I am a freight train. I'm tearing up the track in the rain. Momentum, I am dropping the heavy copper, the doubt, or the fear, or the pause. I am the heavy, heavy jaws of the beast that is chasing the light. I am burning in the middle of the night.
The faster I go, the harder I hit. I am never gonna quit, I am never gonna slow down to cease. I am bringing the peace through the power and the force of the will. I am climbing up the hill, but I'm running, I'm sprinting fast. rushing, faster, unstoppable. Full speed, no break, gone.